The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're back with another one, Cousin Ed's Corner. And today is Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday here at Cousin Ed's Corner. I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this movement. It means so much to me. It means so much to others. Just the community we've built over the last 4 years. Time has flown. It's just amazing. So thank you. I thank each and every one of you. One thing I want to do before I get into the Motivational Monday, I had a chance to look at some of the stats, and I'm not going to go into numbers. I will say this much. Y'all have been picking it up on the weekends. Like y'all are catching up on the weekends. Let me say that much. Because I can see the numbers over the weekend. So I guess whenever you washing clothes, cleaning the house, riding in the car, wherever you at, y'all are definitely checking out the show on the weekend. So, hey, don't catch it on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Hey, Sunday's a good day to just catch up with Cousin Ed's Corner. Be sure to like, follow, and share the show. Like, follow, and share. I like the end of that. Share the show with your friends, family, and loved ones. Give it to somebody you don't know. Give it to a stranger. All right. One thing I'm going to say about strangers, I see a large number of people who listen out of this country. So outside the United States, I see a large number of people who listen. Can't tell you who. I can tell you what country you're in. So surprisingly, I would give a trivia question. We were live, but would you believe we have listeners in Russia? Right. Canada's our neighbor, so I believe that. Mexico, neighbor, believe that. Poland, I do not believe that. I really surprised me. Denmark, I got family in Denmark, so the numbers look about right. Got family in Denmark. Bermuda. I really do not believe that Bermuda is listening this strong. I believe anything is possible, but thank you to the listeners in Bermuda. And once again, there's a bunch of different countries, but I might have one or two in different countries, but these ones I just mentioned, number of listeners in those countries. So thank you. Thank the rest of everyone else in the United States. I will say in the United States, let me tell you one thing real quick before I go any further. This is part of the motivation, right? United States, biggest listeners, New York, Virginia, Georgia, Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida, North Carolina, California. So when I say biggest listener, I'm talking about like 19% of listeners are in New York. So you think out of 100, almost 20% is in New York. All right. I want to thank y'all. This is huge for me to be able to see these stats and for us to be able to know where our demographics are. Let me see if I got any more demographics. I didn't even plan to do this today. Well, I was wrong. It says Friday is the most listened to day. Friday is the most listened to day. And most of you are listening on Apple devices. Most of you are listening on Apple devices. So, all right, real quick. I'm going to tell you this is how advertising happens. They're able to see where these shows are being listened from, right? So I'm talking about TV shows, radio stations, all of this. They're able to see all this stuff. I'm even able to get down to your OS, which I know is Apple. So I see the OS models, which is about right. 56% are Apple devices. Android, unfortunately, is coming in a strong second with 32% listenership on Apple device. On Android devices. And then I can tell Google Chrome, 18% of you listen on Google Chrome players. Spotify is number 2, which is 28% listen on Spotify. These are amazing stats, and I did not plan to go into this today, but I guess it's organic, right? Sometimes you need motivation, right? And even with me setting up to do the show, this is a page that I go to not to do the show. I post the show here, and just so happened today I hit stats before coming to post the show. Normally I do this after the show, and something sent me here. So I'm going to change up what my motivation was and let you know that y'all are inspiring me. Y'all are inspiring the show. Keep uplifting others through their works. Keep uplifting others through their works. And the reason why I say that is just like with any store that's out there and someone knows you coming in. I used to work in a bagel shop when I was in high school, right? And big up Brooklyn, big up got the name of the bagel shop, Lord. It's right next to Canarsie High School. Can't think of the name of the bagel shop now, but it's in Canarsie, right? For those who from Brooklyn know that this bagel shop is famous. They used to have like $1. Used to be called $1 turkey and cheese bagel, right? For $1, you got turkey and cheese on this bagel. So I reminisce. I digress. But I would be happy to see the same customers come in every morning. I knew what they wanted. You wanted a poppy seed bagel with cream cheese. You wanted a plain bagel with jelly. You wanted the dollar special with turkey. I knew exactly what they wanted. And if y'all came in and a group of kids came in together, I'll be looking for certain kids like, hey, where's so and so? Because sometimes I used to stash them and give them a couple bagels on the side, right? But you know who these kids are. You know who these people are. Even in your businesses, you have people that call the phone and may ask to speak to somebody in the back. And you're like, hey, this is Miss Johnson. And you can tell who it is on the phone because you're used to these people calling in, right? Or you go to the doctor's office and the people know you by name because they look forward to seeing you. You know, they don't want to see you come to the doctor, but they know you're gonna come for your annual checkups and this, that, and the other. They look forward to seeing you. I look forward to seeing y'all every week on this show. And y'all continue to motivate me in doing this. So I have to say thank you. I have to say thank you. Continue to motivate others. Sometimes they don't feel like it. They don't feel like coming in. But guess what? If I didn't open that store that morning, somebody wouldn't have had to start that. The cop wouldn't have been able to stop and get their coffee. It's so many things that are trickle down effects by just acts of kindness or just things you normally would do. Continue to do them and tell people thank you for what they do. Continue to do the things that you normally would do and tell people thank you because they're working, they're putting in the time, they are there for you. That's part of being a consumer. You consuming things, and they are providing you a service. Now, if you don't get good service from over here, Cousin Ed's Corner, let me know. Hey, I may make some changes. But if you don't get some good service when you go inside of, I don't want to say the retail chains. Let's promote the small chains. When you go into your local, stores, let them know. Pull them to the side. Hey, listen. Last time I came in here, it wasn't the best. I just want to let you know that I'm gonna keep coming back, but you can't keep me coming back forever if this ain't gonna change. So continue to support our local businesses. Continue to support our actors and actresses and um, podcasters, our social media experts, our just people that's doing something independently out here for the greater good of people. Continue to support them. We have in this community, we have poets, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have actors, actresses. There's so many people out here in this community that I try to bring on. Financial experts. Continue to support them. All right. I didn't mean for the show to go this way. I had a whole nother thing to talk about. Maybe I'll save it for next week, but maybe I'll just go ahead and read it now. Hold on. Let me get it up. Give you bonus, another bonus motivation, right? This was something that I got this morning. If you erase all your mistakes from your past, you would also erase your wisdom of your present. Read that again. If you erase all your mistakes from your past, you will also erase your wisdom from your present. Remember, the lessons are not disappointments, they're knowledge. That was my motivation today. I was gonna elaborate on that. I think you can do it for yourself, uh, but it show went someplace else, and that's why we're here. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a great week. Be sure to reach out 762-333-2032. That's 762-333-2032. Also, you can leave a DM on any social media platform. Be sure, listen to this. Hey, call of action. Be sure to leave a comment when you listen to the show. Also, I want you to go back and listen to the last week's show. I had two great guests on. Hit up these sisters. They're doing big things out here. And support our sisters, all right? They're here um, building big things for us. So support our sisters. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.